Just a servant. Period. Straight up.
I think he's a great guy.
He's very consistent with his character.
Real great guy.
But definitely one thing I see about MC Till is he's definitely got a servant's heart. He's a humble guy, always can come up and just talk to you, currency is a people person. Some guys I see might be great on stage, but then behind stage or out with people, they don't want to talk to nobody really, or sometimes they think they're too big to talk to anybody. But definitely doesn't have that spirit, very humble.
Till's the type of character that's this. He can rock a crowd in front of hundreds of thousands, but he'll be the same dude that helped you scrape the gum up off the concrete outside. That's the humbleness and character of MC Till.
MC Till's character is probably one of the most phenomenal characters that, as far as a model, that I've ever seen.
He's a really good brother, man. He's done some things for me. He's came through. Like any opportunity came up, he hit me up when I was ever in need. Brother helped me out.
First time I seen MC Till was up in Chicago a couple of years back at a Compassion Works conference. And it really stood out to me. His music was very, I saw his performance was very interactive, but yet it was very passionate. But yet he had something to say. It wasn't just interactive to like, hey, look at me, but I mean, he had a strong message behind it.
Tries to do music that most people can relate to in some way, shape, or form. Even the younger kids, all the way on up to the elderly people.
It's more than music. It's more life's approach to being able to cope with kind of the internal side of an individual. So it's not just Christian hip-hop music, but it's really how to deal with relationships. It's how to deal with balancing your life. It's how to deal with the challenges that go on in life. It's also how to deal with really how to cope with the Christian environment, whether that's in church or whether that's just in a Christian arena with other servants in the kingdom. How do you handle those, just how do you handle life as a child of God?
He's not afraid to speak his mind about it. He says it raw, but not too raw. Raw enough that makes you think and provokes your mind and be like, yo, this cat's stepping a line, but he's not crossing it.
What's something that he needs to work on musically?
There's the practical approach, and then now we got to get to more of the meat, if you will. Meat from the standpoint that it's very good to say, kind of have a broad perspective on how to approach life, but now we got to get down to the details. And from a Christian standpoint, the details, we really need to be able to take that biblical support, take the scriptures, and now be able to apply it in a practical reality. My challenge to MC Till would be that he would take the scriptures that he reads so often and now put that into his music, so that what the person is hearing is practical biblical experiences on how to approach life.
Watch out. He's up on that come up. He's been grinding, he's been pushing, and he's not silencing. So I think it's not about what more he can do, it's about what else is he gonna do.